The scene opens with an establishing shot of a hospital, the urban atmosphere underscoring the pending visit. Inside a dim hospital room, Sung Jinwoo sits on the bed, gripping his head as his body language reveals his internal struggle. Sung Jinwoo strains awake in a hospital room, his body arching upward in discomfort as sweat beads form on his forehead. The atmosphere is tense, reflecting the pain he endures while trying to regain his. In a tense hospital room, Sung Jinwoo fiercely pushes himself up from the bed, his muscles straining and sweat glistening on his bare chest. He is determined to overcome his weakened state, propelling himself forward with Suddenly, Jinwoo enters the room, holding his phone, and exclaims, "I'm coming in." His expression is a mix of surprise and concern as he steps through. An unknown character gasps in surprise when they see Jinwoo doing push-ups, their eyes wide and mouth agape. A slight blush creeps across their face as they take in his unexpected strength. In a tense and awkward hospital room, Lee Juhee looks surprised and flustered as she exclaims, "No, it's my fault." Meanwhile, Sung Jinwoo stands nearby, his muscles tense and sweat lining his brow, Lee Juhee reacts with wide-eyed surprise, exclaiming, "Wow." As she leans back, her cheeks flushed with a hint of embarrassment. Meanwhile, Sung Jinwoo stands in the hospital room, drying himself with a towel. The narration subtly notes, "This patient," revealing his unusual state and the attention he's drawing in the room. Sung Jinwoo observes himself in the hospital mirror, surprised by the newfound chiseled form of his body. He wonders internally, was his body this chiseled? In a friendly yet slightly awkward hospital room, Sung Jinwoo asks Lee Juhee if she's being discharged today. She happily confirms, yes. In a shy moment, Lee Juhee leans forward and hesitantly asks, "If it's okay with you, could I have your number?" Her expression shows her feelings as she blushes. At the hospital, Sung Jinwoo holds his phone, looking surprised and slightly confused. He asks, "Number?" An unknown person on the other end hesitates, responding with, "Yes, it's you're okay with it." Jinwoo, wanting clarity, questions, "Is there a test result they need to send?" Juhee hand focuses intently as she ties her shoe, leaning forward in a well-lit hallway. Dressed in her school uniform with a blue jacket and red tie, she embodies determination amidst the calm, ordinary atmosphere. Sung Jinwoo's voice rings out unexpectedly as he exclaims, "Oi, Sungjin, you're going to school." His surprise fills the air, prompting a shocked response from an unknown voice asking, "What?" The chaotic atmosphere hints at a surprising turn of events in their Sung Jinwoo expresses surprise, asking, "You were awake?" As he stands nearby, taking in the unexpected sight before him. Sung Jinwoo scratches his abdomen, reflecting that it's been a while since he woke up, and to be careful of cars on the way. His casual thought hints at daily concerns as he adjusts to his Sung Jinwoo leans forward, surprised, and asks if he has been working out. Her astonishment shows her sudden interest in Jinwoo's appearance while he listens. Sung Jinwoo leans in, surprised, and measures her brother Sung Jinwoo's height, noting, "Your body looks more toned, and I think you've gotten taller." Jinwoo, standing nearby in a casual white t-shirt, responds with uncertainty, asking, "Do men still grow after they turn 20? Their interaction reveals the subtle changes in Jinwoo, sparking curiosity in his sister. An unknown figure offers Sung Jinwoo an umbrella, exclaiming, "And take an umbrella." Jinwoo, with slight hesitation and tiredness, replies, "It doesn't look like it'll rain," and inside a hallway, Jinwoo playfully puts a folding umbrella into his sister Sung Jinna's backpack, saying, "It's a fold-ing umbrella, so it's not heavy." Sung Jinna turns away, slightly annoyed, and responds, "Stop making such a big deal out of it." She adds a resigned "aw" as she accepts the umbrella. Sung Jinwoo waves cheerfully, a relaxed smile on his face as he interacts casually in a friendly atmosphere. His arm moves smoothly from right to left, catching the moment's light. Now focused, Sung Jinwoo observes a holographic screen. His head tilts slightly as he scrutinizes the data, a serious and determined expression settling on his angular face. He mentally gears up for the challenge ahead, engaging with the system and preparing for what lies. The scene shifts indoors as a character reflects on their status screen, thinking, "I guess I'll go running a little later," expressing a reluctance to face an unpleasant task. Next, Sung Jinwoo flexes his arm and is taken aback by an unexpected change in his physique, wondering, "There's no way that my physical state changed after." Leaving him confused, Sung Jinwoo thinks, "Exercising for only a few weeks, so it definitely means that my status affects my body." Sung Jinwoo examines his abdomen, lifting his shirt with a contemplative expression. thinking he is likely changing due to increasing his strength stat. He evaluates his status screen, pondering if he might have allocated too many points to strength. With a worried expression, he wonders if he will become like the image before him. Pointing at the status screen, he contemplates that dealing high damage is pointless without balanced stats. Noting the opposite is also. As he analyzes further, he declares he will add points to dexterity due to its synergy with strength, mentioning health's usefulness and questioning the need for intelligence related to magic. He concludes with uncertainty, thinking this should be sufficient. Standing calmly, he turns his gaze toward an unseen location as a phone rings, hinting at an incoming call. Sung Jinwoo answers the phone, wondering if it's from the guild. An impatient caller responds, relieved that he finally picks up. The caller questions his recent absence, and Jinwoo apologizes, explaining he was hospitalized after an accident. The landlord acknowledges this with a dismissive tone. The landlord states that this month's rent hasn't been paid yet, leaving Jinwoo feeling anxious as he responds hesitantly. The landlord offers to delay payment if Jinwoo is unable to pay right now. Jinwoo reassures him, saying he'll transfer it soon, though his tone is. Jinwoo ends the call, pressing the button on his smartphone with a sense of finality and relief now that the conversation is over. Reflecting on the call, Jinwoo considers how his abilities may change his financial struggles, feeling a spark of determination about improving his life. He believes that if he continues to grow, he'll soon become a top-rank hunter, filled with hope for his future. Sung Jinwoo swings his sword fiercely, attacking menacing monsters in the dark dungeon. The atmosphere is charged with adrenaline as he focuses on gaining experience. He reflects, the higher the experience, the higher the rank, and the more the magic crystals are worth. The scene shifts to a shadowy gate, where Choi Jong-in observes a glowing portal. To defeat high-ranked monsters, hunters must enter gates of similar difficulty, creating fierce competition among D-rank and E-rank hunters. In his living room, Sung Jinwoo reflects on being an E-rank hunter. He knows that entry into a guild is challenging, and securing even one job is tough. My guild rank is E, and having never faced a gate above C rank, this is difficult for me, he admits. As he watches television, he considers how to improve his situation. Should I just get a review and raise my rank all at once? He wonders, recalling how he was always seen as the weakest. His thoughts churn as he contemplates his abilities. He realizes, the masses enjoy gossip and hunters are a popular subject. The more attention I get, the better. In a shadowy setting, unknown figures observe, questioning the existence of a hunter who gains experience. Disbelief pervades as they argue, is that possible? They get stronger over time? Negative perceptions of this power are poised. Back in his living room, Sung Jinwoo ponders that he cannot reveal his abilities until he fully understands their implications. I can't reveal it until I'm sure, he resolves, strategizing his path to advancement. Sung Jinwoo contemplates his future while looking at his phone, thinking, I'll make money first. He hopes to join an attack force, indicating his determination to improve his circumstances. Suddenly, Jinwoo reacts, turning to the right with surprise. His attention is drawn to something significant happening off-panel, heightening the tension. The scene shifts to a bright and open construction site, establishing a new location that suggests a change of environment. Now outside, Jinwoo stands confidently, ready to face whatever comes next, signifying a transition into a new phase of his journey. He observes a group nearby, the atmosphere filled with uncertainty and anticipation, hinting at significant developments to come. With confidence, Jinwoo leads the group forward, shouting, "This way!" His energy and determination inspire those around. In an outdoor space, Hwang Dong-suk introduces himself, shaking hands with Jinwoo, who responds with his name. Dong-suk probes about Jinwoo's E-rank status, setting up an evaluation of abilities. A nearby figure suddenly exclaims recognition of Jinwoo, noting he's a well-known personality, emphasizing his growing reputation despite his current rank. The atmosphere shifts dramatically as shocked reactions fill the scene. Jinwoo leans back, hand on his chin, taken aback by the unexpected reference to his past nickname, the weakest hunter. Others around him respond in amused disbelief, with one exclaiming, "PFFT? What the hell?" Their surprise is palpable, humor mingling with their incredulity. Inside, the tension escalates as Jinwoo listens quietly, a slight annoyance creeping across his face. In contrast, Jin Sung-ha, leaning forward with urgency, shouts, "Stop it." This confrontation hangs in the air, highlighting the growing discord as they navigate their uneasy Jin Sung-ha reassures an unknown figure, stating, "It's okay. The most important thing is numbers." His calm demeanor emphasizes the situation's practicality, focusing on the significance of power and status. Jin Sung-ha continues the discussion, stressing that it's tough for his companion to fight in a C-rank gate and offers a tempting deal. "I'll pay you 2 million won in cash for filling up our member count. It's a good deal, right?" Sung Jinwoo hesitates but eventually agrees with a reluctant, "Yes." Jin Sung then directs him to sign the contract, pushing for an opportunity. Jinwoo Song stands tall, arms crossed, exuding confidence with a slight smug smile. He assesses the situation, pondering the composition of the group. 5 C ranks and 4 that are lower than D rank. His thoughts reveal a strategic mind, planning their next move amidst the intimidating indoor atmosphere. A rule states that when entering a C rank gate, there must be at least 10 people, and at least half of them must be C rank. This regulation sets the standard for dungeon. Sung Jinwoo reflects on his situation, thinking to himself, always a bridesmaid. An unknown person comments, "Hey, looks like we're both small fries." This exchange emphasizes their mutual status as underdogs in a world filled with greater threats. Yoo Jinho introduces himself confidently, saying, "I'm Yoo Jinho. I'm 22 and rank is D." He mentions he was called there as well, under the same circumstances. His bright smile and engaging demeanor reflect his friendly nature. A mysterious figure conveys a message, stating, "CUMSTANCE as yours." Sung Jinwoo stands at the center, absorbing the weight of the words. The atmosphere feels neutral, but the air is charged with unspoken. Sung Jinwoo reacts with surprise as an overwhelming presence looms off-panel, exclaiming, "AH, okay." He leans back slightly, beads of sweat forming on his forehead, clearly taken aback by Yoo Jinho stands next to him, grinning as he takes in the flashy equipment around them. "What's with the flashy equipment?" he asks, amusement lighting up his face, clearly impressed by the spectacle. Yoo Jinho stands in surprise, gripping his sword tightly and exclaims, "Are you the son of a millionaire?" His reaction to Sung Jinwoo's impressive gear is filled with Sung Jinwoo, leaning forward with curiosity, asks, "Then what should I do?" Yoo Jinho, amused, casually responds, "Nothing much," implying that the task ahead is simpler than it seems. Yoo Jinho casually assigns a simple task, telling an unknown companion, "Nothing much, just follow us and take care of our baggage." His relaxed demeanor hints at his confidence as he stands there, adorned in his orange and white armor. He continues, boasting about the contents of their backpack. Inside, there are packed foods, clothes, and equipment, first aid kits, just about everything. His words emphasize their preparedness for Jinwoo Shin, slightly leaning forward with a questioning look, exclaims with surprise, "Are we going without a healer?" His concern about their team's safety is palpable. An unknown voice responds, highlighting the difficulty of bringing a healing hunter to personal attack forces. Hwang Dongsuk confidently adds, "We've always done IT this way, don't worry," dismissing Jinwoo's concern with a confident. Sung Jinwoo reflects on the team composition, thinking, "A force made out of only tanks and damage dealers. What a mess." He leans back, appearing tired and resigned as he lets out a subtle sigh. Determined to take responsibility, Jinwoo reads a document and resolves, "I accept that I won't blame anyone else for any accidents inside the dungeon." His serious demeanor suggests he understands the risks. Sung Jinwoo ponders the team composition, feeling slightly concerned about the lack of support roles. His thoughts linger in the air, reflecting a moment of introspection. Amidst a tense atmosphere, an unknown character shouts with excitement, "We'll beat THEM all anyway, so you don't need to keep the explanation so long." Sung Jinwoo observes the fervor around him, leaning slightly forward with a confident smirk as Mooney echoes. Hwang Dongsuk leans forward with a wide grin, confidently declaring, "It's time WE head inside," rallying his companions for the challenges. Reassuringly, Hwang Dongsuk gestures forward, advising, "Stop worrying so much," as he seeks to ease the tension in the group. Sung Jinwoo confidently questions, "You said you were E rank," surprising the listener before adding, "I'll protect you," showcasing both determination and with an awkward laugh, Sung Jinwoo reacts, forcing a smile as discomfort washes over him, showcasing his unease with the situation. Standing upright, Sung Jinwoo examines a digital status window, quietly assessing his abilities and progress, reflecting thoughtfully on the game-like system they operate within.